EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Right back to him on first down. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The motion man here is Mitchell. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup.
Kaimi Fairbairn is set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A run with Dobbins. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Chargers.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Herbert to throw. Going up top. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over here up near the 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll begin here on the ground. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On play action, Richardson. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, Richardson. He's got his man. That's down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
Give up the middle, and the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Downs goes in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson. Pass right side to down. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now Richardson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He's going to keep it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. The motion man here is Mitchell. On 2nd down, Richardson. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time, he's in. Touchdown, Indy. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Colts move out on top, 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now it's Dobbins. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Herbert now on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. A throw on the move is caught. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Here's Dobbins. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing, Herbert. Just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd.
Finally, this defense has been searching for a big play after giving up 2 touchdowns on the previous 2 drives. They're going to need more of that. They have to find more impactful plays that end drives and get the ball back to their offense.
Here's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. Perhaps he didn't get all of it. Their catch is taken right around midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Play action now. It's Herbert. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So we are at halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. And back to it here, the third quarter underway. That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. They motion the slot man left. On first and 10, here's Herbert. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for second down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Taking off. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a short game there, down only to the 48. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now give on the ground. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Richardson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
The kick is good. It's the score.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Herbert now on first down. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
First down, Chargers.
A handoff as they try to run it here. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, L.A.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
On first down, Herbert. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find...
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Here's a run. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers are able to edge a bit closer.
Chargers 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. makes his way past the 25 to the 27-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
One of the tight ends motions right. A second down throw for Richardson. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
From the gun, Richardson. Gets it away. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Chargers have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Slot man in motion left. Now Herbert throwing on second down. He's going to look downfield once again.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. Quick throw here is complete. 16-yard pickup on that one. And the Chargers have the first down. Herbert to the air again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the football at their own 40.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. On play action, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
Herbert now on first down. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Throwing on first down is Herbert. That one taken in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Second down and 8. Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll go with Chubb. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run up the middle with Chubb. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
1st and 10. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. They go to a knee, and that will do it. Next stop, the AFC Championship game. So it's a win for the Colts. They are moving on. And as the #1 seed,